Hey everyone. So today I just want to very briefly take you through how to import an Elementor website kit onto a brand new WordPress site. Um, these kits or templates are super helpful. They contain pages, posts, content, media, plugins, like really anything you actually would need to um, get a new site up and running that's functional in a couple clicks. You can find these templates all over the internet. Elementor has a library. Some people sell them or just give them away for free. Uh, but the kit that I'm going to be using today, I just created. It's a very simple wedding website. Um, and I've gone ahead and exported this using Elementor as a zip file. And we're going to bring this over into this brand new WordPress site. As you can see, there's nothing here. There's no media or pages or anything like that. So the first thing we want to do is download Elementor. It should be one of the first ones here. And once we activate this, we're going to come to the connect/upgrade your account flow. I highly do recommend that you upgrade to Elementor Pro. A lot of these themes do use Pro widgets and things like that. We'll come to it later. I do recommend that you do this, but for now, for my purposes, I'm just going to exit that. So now that we have Elementor, if you have an older version, you should come into settings and then features or experiments, and just make sure that import and export is turned on. It could be near the bottom, but if you've just downloaded Elementor, you should be good to go. Once that's all turned on, we want to come into tools and then website templates. So this is actually where these kits get exported and imported. So if you're looking to export your website as a kit, you can do it right here. But for us, we're just going to go apply website template. So I have the zip file for that wedding website over here. I'm just going to upload it. So we're taking in the content, which is the pages, posts, menus, settings and configurations, and plugins. As I mentioned, we don't have Elementor Pro right now, so we're not going to get any of theme builder stuff, like the headers, the footers, single post types, etc. But I do strongly recommend you do that. So we're going to click import and apply. I've been noticing that I get an error on the first time every time I've done this so far. I'm not sure why. So there's the error. It's these things can be finicky. So what I've done is I've just tried again. For me, the second time has worked every single time. So if you know why that's happening, or if you're running into the same issue, let me know in the comments. But hopefully this works the second time. So in a second, we're going to get the success message, which just lets us know that the templates are now live on the site. We've imported menu items, pages, taxonomies, site settings, plugins, etc. So if we close this, we can now go in and see in media, all the site's media here has been imported. We now should have all these pages, including site settings, which let us know what the front page is. And we actually should have any plugins that were included in that kit as well. So let's just take a look here. We'll visit the site. We notice that the home page is set to the correct front page. And it looks pretty good. We actually have our template here that's been imported. You will notice that it's different. As mentioned, things like the nav menu are pro widgets. Things like the countdown here are pro widgets. Even the custom CSS included in the sections, basically that I've used here to turn the background images black and white. That's a pro feature. So I do recommend that you get Elementor Pro to really utilize the full functionality. But again, it looks pretty good. The site is here. If we go back to the dashboard, we can come in to edit any of our pages. If we just open this, in Edit with Elementor, you can see what I mean by the Pro widgets. So if you did get Pro, all this stuff would actually work. But for now, it's locked behind that paywall. But yeah, if you were going to use this template, you could just come in and edit anything and publish your changes. And then you could come out here and see that everything looks good. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please leave them below. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.